Linton Gordon, the attorney for 8-time Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt, is vehemently defending his client against what he describes as victim blaming narratives circulating in the media. He argues Bolt is entitled to seek answers regarding his financial losses. He also questions the motive behind some of the recent comments. Here's Jebbinson with that update.
The 8-time Olympic gold medalist ruled the 100-meter dash, but he is facing hurdles in recovering the millions of US dollars he lost at the now-defunct Stocks and Securities Limited SSL. As if losing millions was not enough, he is being criticized for this comment.
The government alone really can't do nothing. Big about this, you know what I'm saying? And them are the only person who can go in and say, yo, this need to fix.
But his attorney, Linton Gordon, wants people to be fair to his client.
He was not speaking in any forensic way to say the government has my money. He's saying that we have a government in Jamaica. Something has gone wrong at a financial institution. Something must be done about it.
Gordon expresses dismay, stating that people are victim blaming his client, who is entitled to demand answers from the government that licensed the entity.
So anybody who goes there, including the Prime Minister who had an account there, government departments and several members of parliament who had accounts there, they relied on the fact that the entity obtained a certificate from the Financial Services Commission, the FSC, and therefore they presume properly that the place is in good standing.
Only one person has been charged. No senior SSL officer has faced consequences.
Mr. Bolt's funds were not taken in a basket or a scandal bag and put on a counter or put on the floor. It was bank transfer. It was transferred from a financial institution to SSL. So how did it leave SSL without a trace?
Gordon repudiates suggestions that the funds did not land in Bolt's accounts. He argues that Ken Tomlinson, who was placed in charge of SSL by the Financial Services Commission, FSC, confirmed the deposit.
The persons who are saying it was stolen, which started at a certain media house, has not presented one bit of evidence to say it was stolen on the 10th of March and the amount stolen was $5 or $6. A red herring has been thrown across the path, and the question is, what's the motive for doing that?
The attorney says he has been asking about the case, but he has received no updates.
Maybe persons at those government departments or entities considered disclosure to a certain media is more important, more urgent than disclosure to the victims or the attorneys of the victims, which would be an appalling act of corruption were that to be the case.
He also questions the political slant the conversation has taken.
The coincidence of certain persons coming forward to give legitimacy to the allegation that Mr. Bolt's money went the wrong place is uncomfortable and is not consistent with a general view in the public.
Jebbinson, CVM News.